Hello everyone! Welcome back to another recipe from Kimberly's Kitchen. Today, I like to share with you one of my personal favorite dish, the garlic gnocchi. And of course, chicken steak. These are the ingredients I set aside for this dish. So let's go over it. The star ingredients, of course, spinach, gnocchi. You could use the original, regular, however you prefer. And for this dish, I'm using the spinach gnocchi. You need a protein. So I have here a skin-on chicken thigh. And of course, you gotta have your veggies, right? I have here a side of curly kale salad. And I'm just gonna top it with a dressing later, and you can do the same, whatever dressing you prefer. Okay, so moving forward here, I have a freshly shredded Parmesan cheese. You have crushed black pepper, garlic salt. You can also choose to use just plain salt, that's fine too. Heavy whipped cream, oil, and over here in the bowl I have some yam starch, and then a couple sprigs of rosemary, fresh rosemary, butter, and of course garlic. So let's prep the chicken. I have here 4 skin-on chicken thigh to begin with. So let's cut off some of the excess skin. I highly recommend you use a sharp pointy scissor like this here. This makes the prepping process so much easier and faster to debone. Let me show you how easy it is. Okay, so first cut straight down on the side of the bone. And once you get all the way to the end of the other joint, what you're gonna do is try to go around the joint and lift it up a little bit and get your scissor down there to go under and continue cutting all the way to the other end. Just cut it to the end of the joint, and once you get to the end of the other side of the joint, as you can see here, the bone pretty much come off already. See how quick that was and how short of a time it took you. So once you get to the other end, just go around it like I just did, and you see how clean that bone is. Couldn't be more perfect, right? So it's that simple. So there you go. There is your chicken steak, nice and even. I'm checking to see which part of the chicken steak may be thicker than the other. So I'm gonna make a slight incision here and there. Doesn't have to be perfect, just to get that piece of steak to be even. That way it's much more sufficient when you cook it, and less time consuming too. Okay, there you go. So in the bowl I have 4 chicken steaks that are chicken thighs, which we had deboned earlier, and let's add some crushed black peppers. When the black pepper is fresh, it smells so good. You can actually smell it when you grind the peppers. I'm just gonna go ahead and cap that, and now I'm gonna add the garlic salt. Now you can choose to use regular salt if you like. It's just a matter of preference. Just coat the chicken well on both sides. Alright, and remember the incision I made earlier? Here I'm just gonna put some salt in, just so that you know you could use either plain salt or garlic salt like earlier. Either way is fine. Alright, now that we coat the chicken steak, I'm just gonna go ahead and coat the yam starch over the skin side, because I want that skin to be nice and crispy. Now it's okay if the starch gets over the rest of the chicken, it's fine. It's just that I want to target the crispy skin part of the chicken stick, and that's why I just want to coat the chicken part. This is about 2 to 3 spoons there. Alright, so now that that's done, just go ahead and set that aside. Alright, now let's prepare the garlic. I love fat and chunky garlic. It just makes it easier to peel. Just a quick mince of the garlic here. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so my pan is ready, hot with oil, about 2 tablespoons of oil in it already. I'm going to put the 2 fresh sprigs of rosemary in to give it a good sear to release the fragrance into the oil. Rosemary is so aromatic and I could just smell it right now. It's so good. But I don't want to burn it. I just need that, you know, fragrance to release into the oil. And I'm now removing it from the pan before it gets burned. Okay. So remove the herb off from the pan and then toss in the chicken with the skin side up for now. Okay, on medium heat, by the way, so that the chicken won't burn. It seems to me that my pan only fits 3 for now. I guess I'm gonna have to make the other a 4th slice later separately. But yeah, so once the chicken is nice and brown, let me see here. Go ahead and flip it over. That looks nice and crispy already. Okay, so then what you want to do now is I'm gonna put the rosemary back in, and then I'm gonna add the butter. That smells so good. I wish you were here to hear the sizzles and the smell. That it just the fragrance is so good. Makes you hungry. Okay, I'm basting the chicken right now with the butter, and it's gonna look more buttery or oily because of the skin of the chicken is releasing its oil as well, combined with the butter that we added. Okay, meantime, I have the chicken put aside because it's pretty much done. I have here some boiling water, and it's ready. I had a touch of about a tablespoon of oil in it already, and now that it's boiled, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some salt, and it's ready to put the nochis in. Okay, there it goes. Have a bath. Go in there and have a party in the nice water. Enjoy your swim. Okay, I'm talking to my nochi here. Alright, I'm just gonna cover that and let that bring to a boil for a short period of time, about maybe 1 to 2 minutes. Meantime, the pan's gonna go back onto the burner, and I have a hot pan ready to oil, and now I'm gonna add butter in it and turn my heat down to medium so the butter doesn't burn, and then add the garlic, the minced garlic that I did earlier in. Now you want to give that a good stir so the garlic doesn't burn, but you want to brown that garlic. And what I have here is 3 leaves of sage, fresh sage that I have in my garden. I'm pinching it into pieces. No need to slice or dice, just pinch it into chunks and toss that into the garlic butter. Now give it a good stir to release again the fragrance of the sage and the garlic. And as soon as the nochi is ready, within the 1 to 2 minutes of boiling time, go ahead and toss that in to the pan. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Yum. Okay, this is heavy cream that I'm pouring in. And I think my heat right now is medium-high, so go ahead and season with salt or garlic salt. It's up to you, followed by some more crushed peppers. And oh, my nochi looks so good. Okay, go ahead and toss in your shredded Parmesan cheese, and turn off the heat. Just go ahead and get your salad ready. I have garlic Parmesan Italian dressing here, and I'm just gonna add a dash of lemon juice. So this is what I have here, my dinner. All right, I really do hope you enjoyed this gnocchi garlic with chicken steak on the side and your preference of salad. Don't forget to subscribe to Kimberly's Kitchen, and I hope you enjoy.